Hey guys, back with the results from this week's What Would You Do for the hand with 6-3 suited in the big blind defend. Jonathan Little playing this hand right now. And these clips are coming from the study session streams happening on Saturdays at noon Eastern. So make sure you check those out. They're on Twitch, and they are on my Twitch channel. And they're on my partner Crazy Six's Twitch channel. And we get together and we do a little Skype call. We both stream it. We go through the content on pokercoaching.com. We do giveaways for whoever's chat does better. So make sure you check those out. Here's a little recap of where we are with the 6-3 suited hand. And if you've been enjoying this content that we've been providing with the What Would You Do's, please like, subscribe, comment down below. I get back to all the comments. Let me know what you would do in these spots. Get interactive, get involved. Here's the hand for Jonathan Little. Let's check it out.
All right, so already he's got 6-3 of diamonds. I like this.
It's starting off right in your wheelhouse.
I like this hand already. So this should be good.
Let's play this video.
All right.
Here we have the 6-3 suited in the big blind facing a min raise from a 50 big blind stack. A very good, world-class, loose, aggressive kid. And everyone folds to me. Should we fold, call, re-raise to 11,500, or re-raise to 14,500?
All right. So, fold, call, raise to 11.5 or raise to 14.5.
Chat says 14.5 or fold.
Oh, we're never folding.
Payments always says call.
Yeah, I'm going to go 14.5.
Oh, I guess we're calling. Let me think. We got 1 14.5, 1, 2 calls. Nuna says he got 11.5 for calls, so he's 50-50. 3 calls. All right, we're going to call.
When you're facing a min raise or just a touch more than a min raise and there's an ante in play, which is going to be the case in most tournaments, I think, going forward, you want to defend pretty wide. If your opponent's making a 2.5 or 3 big blind raise, that's when you can start folding out some stuff. So I call. Now I'm going to be checking pretty much every flop. So I check, and now my opponent bets 4,000 into the 12,400 pot on Queen 7-5, 1 diamond, 2 spades.
I don't think we can check call. I think folding is too weak. With a gut shot, I would never fold.
And
So I'm always just check. Yeah, and the backdoor diamond draw as well. We can't fold. So let's say 12. Can we ever just call here and then he shuts down on some turns, plays kind of honestly on like spades, and we could turn our hand into a bluff? We would be calling some of our queen X. This is interesting. I mean, how many turns? If we raise to 12K, he just calls. How many turns can we just lead?
We have to lead almost all of them.
I mean, so we can still keep the 2 pairs of sets in our range as well as the draws.
Yeah, and we can put pressure on his stat. He's got 46 bids.
This is a pretty interesting spot because our opponent used such a small bet size, which kind of implies he's betting with this whole range. If our opponent used a bigger sizing, I think we definitely need to raise. And that's just because we won't be getting nearly as good of immediate pot odds. Here, though, calling actually does become a reasonable option. If our opponent uses a smaller bet size, like 3,000 or the minimum 2,000, then calling becomes pretty sweet because we're almost getting the right price, right? So we need to either call or raise, but I think given the 4,000 bets, and I know my opponent likes the continuation bet a decent amount, I think we just need to go ahead and raise and then look to continue betting on a lot of spade turns and any of the turns that complete any of the straights. This time I do call, though, and it's rough calling when you're out of position. I think this is probably just a bit of a mistake. Because, how are you going to win this hand, right? If you're check calling here, you're pretty much looking to check raise the turn or lead some turns, and that's always a whole lot of fun when you have pretty much the nut low. Turns of 5 of spades. Should we check, bet 6,000, bet 12,000, or bet 18,000?
Board paired after we check call. Now we get to lead, says Jaybird. He's getting cray-cray.
Absolutely leading. One of these 2 sizings, right?
Damn, I never am in this spot. I don't know. Interesting spot, too. I think this is a little bit of a lesson for everyone out there, too. A lot of times, the hands we want to float with, like this one, are better as raises. We got to
Oh, we
story.
called this. That's right. Yeah, we didn't check raise. My son came down. I had to mute my mic. But yeah,
Oh, that's
we
right.
can't
We did call.
leading out here. Woo. This does change range advantage quite drastically. I mean, I've been wrong every single time here. So I kind of want to lead out. Kind of want to lead in this spot. Board pairs, we have more fives in our range. We have flush draws we call with. Yeah, I mean, I'm about that lead life right now.
I think a lead is really an interesting spot here. Justin agrees with you. I really don't know as played.
I'm gonna say 12. What do you got? Check.
I'm gonna go with what the chat says, and they aren't saying much. They're all in stunned silence. They're all waiting for me to fuck up so they can blame the giveaway on me. I, as played, would chat because I'm not sure what to do in this spot.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 12 lead.
Damn, I don't know what to do. The points are on the line, but I want to click.
Oh well, I'm already just.
You already clicked it?
No, I haven't clicked anything yet.
Damn.
I'm waiting for you, son.
Damn.
My kids are in the background trying to play on
all right, I'm going to check. Fuck it.
He's going to check. All right, ready?
Yep.
All right.
I definitely think we need to lead here. The times you want to lead are when the board changes in a way that should be good for your range. And here, obviously, I have lots of spades available, and also I have a lot of bottom pairs available that my opponent does not have in his range. Yes, of course, he has all the suited aces and suited kings and whatnot, but not all of them, right? Whereas I actually do have almost all of them. I don't have ace king and ace queen. Well, I can't have ace queen. I don't have ace king and maybe ace jack because I'll 3-bet those. But I do have all the other weaker ace x. I have all the king x. I have all the jack x, all the 10x, right? We're playing all of those spades. So I have a lot of flushes in my range. And also, I don't mind leading with a 5 here either. And if my opponent did have a 5, he may decide to check that back on the flop. Although, given his small bet size, he probably just bets with everything on the flop. So this is a situation where I definitely think I need to lead. And either a small or a medium lead, like 6,000 or 12,000, is nice. Realize, as you make any bet here, your opponent's going to call with all their decent spades, all their queens, maybe even stuff like pocket 10s with or without a spade. So you're going to be getting called a lot, which means you need to be very prepared to fire again on the river.
So there you have it, guys. Good spot to donk lead. I thought this hand was interesting. We don't see a lot of spots that, we're just leading out into the aggressor very often. That's why I kind of picked this hand for the last couple weeks. And I thought it was a really interesting spot. If you like this content, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about these in general. Let me know what you think about the hand selection I've been doing. Let me know if you've been having fun. Get involved. Get interactive. Join me and my buddy Crazy Sixes on our study session stream where we go over these quizzes in detail. We do a bunch of them over a few hours, and we do giveaways. You can catch those at noon Eastern on Saturdays. You can get there on my Twitch channel or my man Crazy Sixes Twitch channel. Make sure you tune in, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.